month, we are going to talk about mini workouts that you can do when you're on the road, or of course you could do these at home too, and a little bit of mobility and stretching. So what is mobility and stretching? Well, that is basically getting your body to where we're lengthening our muscles, because oftentimes, especially when we're sitting, like when we're driving, our muscles get shortened. And if our muscles are shortened, then that can be a leading cause for injury. So we want to keep our muscles lengthened, we want to keep our bodies mobile, we want to be able to do, bend, whatever we need to do throughout the day, right? So I recently had the opportunity to stop at a TA truck stop, and I noticed they had a little fitness center. So they had like a cable pulley machine, an area kind of to do some free-form working out, and an elliptical. And so what I'm bringing you today is a stretching routine for mobility. This is something that you could do every single day. You want to stretch until you feel the stretch and feel the pull, but you don't want to overstretch. You want to make sure and hold each stretch for about 15 to 30 seconds, and I'm going to run you through each stretch. When we're done with that, I'm going to show you a quick, fun circuit intensity workout that you can do on the elliptical machine at these TA truck stops, or maybe at your gym at home, or if you have an elliptical at your house that you can do as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the stretching. There's also going to be a PDF link below in the comment box that you can print off that you can take on the road and guide you through the stretches as well. So let's start with our next stretch. So what you'll do is you'll do 15 to 30 seconds on each side, rest, repeat it on that same side, and then switch to the other side. So basically you're doing the stretches per side about twice and then moving to the other side. So what you'll do is you'll put your hand here and you'll slightly pull on your neck, of course not too hard, just directly over your ear to your shoulder, and push your arm, this opposite arm that's down, push that down. I can really feel this here. And you'll hold that 15 to 30 seconds, come back up and do it again. And you'll go ahead and do that on both sides. Now the next stretch is going to be for your wrists and your forearms. So you're just stretching like this and this. And so my husband showed me something that was really neat. You can actually incorporate this with breathing. And so what you can do is you can take your breath in, and go up, and then breath out, and go down. So what you want to do here, again, is to hold, and then to relax, to do it again, and then to go to the other side. So the next is going to be a calf stretch, and so what that is going to look like is just stretching like this. And so this is stretching here. If this is too challenging for you to be able to bend down, what you could do is you could find a wall or some sort of surface that you could actually put your toe up like this, and then you just lean your body forward instead of bending down. So again, you'll do that once, rest, do it again, and then switch to the other side. Okay, so the next stretch is going to be for your inner thigh. So you want to step out wide with both of your feet forward, and then you're going to go ahead and turn and push your hip. And so right here is where the stretch is right now. So you're going to go ahead and hold that. You want to make sure you're not like bending over too far and your chest is up and you're maintaining good posture. And then you'll relax, you'll stretch again, relax, and then you'll switch to the other side. Now the next stretch is going to be for our chest. So what you want to do is place your fingers behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and stand up very tall. Now this might be too challenging, so something that you can do here is grab a shirt or a towel or anything, and you can hold on to the sides of it, and you can do the same stretch. So the goal again is rolling your shoulders back and stretching through your upper chest. So for the next stretch, it's going to be an upper arm stretch. So you've probably seen this one before, but it feels good. So crossing over your body, I like to do a T on my arms. And notice how it feels when you flex your hand or you keep your hand straight. I like to flex my hand. You can really feel this here. So 15 to 30 seconds, rest, do it again, and then switch to the other side. And now the last stretch is going to be the lower back stretch. And so what you'll go ahead and do on this one is bend down and lift one arm up, and I can really feel this here. Now if you can't go all the way down to your foot, if you rest here, that's totally fine. Or maybe even here. The goal is to get some mobility and get this stretched out in here. Again, rest, do it again, and then switch to the other side. So that's it for the mobility portion. Again, I recommend that each time you stop, you do this at least once a day. You can add in some of your other favorite stretches as well, but it's so important for stretching and mobility. It helps to prevent injury. So in the next clip, you're gonna see me do an elliptical workout, which is gonna be an interval workout that you can do really quick to get your heart rate up and burn some of those calories. So here we are with the elliptical machine. This is the one that I have at the gym, and they had a similar one at the TA Truck Stop. So what I have with me, you guys have seen this before, it's my Gym Boss timer. If you don't have one of these, you could just use the timer on the elliptical machine, or you could download the Free Seconds app on your phone and use that. So I have it set for 20 seconds and 40 seconds, and then I'm going to repeat this for a total of 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all out as quick as I can for 20 seconds and then go at a moderate pace for 40 seconds. Another version of this, because you can increase the resistance on an elliptical machine, would be to go to a high resistance for 20 seconds and then a lower resistance for 40 seconds. So this is called interval training. So we're getting our heart rate really going for 20 seconds, and then we're getting it back down for the 40 seconds and repeating that. And studies have shown that that's more effective than just going at a moderate, steady pace. So let me show you what I mean here. So go ahead and get it started. What I like to do for these workouts is just do quick start. I don't normally do like, you know, pick one of the workouts or whatever on there. And so what I'm gonna do for mine is I'm gonna up the resistance a little bit, and I'm gonna go quicker. So let me show you a minute of this workout here. Start the timer. Okay, so now I can back the resistance down a little bit, and I can go at a moderate pace. You notice I'm not stopping, but I'm still going at a moderate pace. So I cut the resistance in half. On some of the ellipticals, you can also change the incline too if you want to. So that's another variable. And so I'm just gonna do this for 40 seconds. My timer is gonna beep. I'm gonna up that resistance, and I'm gonna push it for 20 seconds, and then go back down for 40 seconds. So again, this is a quick 10-minute workout that you can do. And if they don't have an elliptical machine, but they have another piece of equipment at the truck stop, go for that one. See what you can do. Believe me, 10 minutes is totally worth it, and it'll be a great workout. So I hope you enjoyed this June fitness and trucking video. Comment below if you have any questions, or if there's something more that you'd like to see as far as recipes or workouts. Hope everybody has a great start to the summer.